You are now listening to Rings Kings Boxing World Flash Report.
Shout out to the fan. Appreciate y'all being in this episode of Ring Kings Boxing, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Big Q in the building. Talking some boxing with you, man. Let's get right into it, man. Did you hear the one about the boxing legend's son, allegedly about cartel ties and criminal charges in the U.S. and Mexico? If you did, you probably already know about the interesting story about boxing legend Julio César Chávez's son, Julio César Chávez Jr. He was arrested by the U.S. immigration officials, and he claiming his son is innocent. Now, he's claiming, Julio César Chávez Sr. is claiming that his son is innocent of criminal acts, as he's accused of. Chavez Jr. was arrested by U.S. law enforcement on charges of overstaying his visa and lying on a green card application. And is also being sought for arrest in Mexico for his alleged involvement in drug and arm trafficking ties to the Sinaloa cartel. That's heavy stuff there. Now, as we get into the article, he says it's complicated. There's a lot of talk, but we were calm because we know my son's innocent. That's what Chavez Sr. said. He told El Heraldo newspaper in Mexico, my son will be anything you want, anything, but he's not a criminal unless everything he's been accused of. In the press release, the Department of Homeland Security claimed that Chavez Jr. had filed for lawful permanent resident status in 2024 in April, following the expiration of a B-2 tourist visa, but was the subject of a referral from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services to Immigration and Customs Enforcement as, quote, erroneous public safety threat. Now, end quote. Now, due to his ties to the Sinaloa cartel, which has been deemed a foreign terrorist organization by both the U.S. and Canada, the government officials stated that Chavez Jr. had been allowed to re-enter the U.S. in January after the Biden administration did not make him an immigration enforcement priority. Now, Chavez Sr. alleged ties to Sinaloa, the junior's alleged ties to the Sinaloa cartel centered around his marriage, as a spouse has been in previous relationship with the now deceased son of cartel leader Joaquin Guzman. The elder Chavez claimed his son knowing people involved in illicit acts does not mean nothing, as it would be impossible to not know people who are involved in illicit acts, given the family lives in Mexico. So as Chavez Sr. said during his career in the 80s and the 90s, where he claimed to have been friends with the notorious drug lord Fernando Carrillo Fuentes. Now, Chavez Sr. also expressed confusion as to why authorities apparently waited until after his son's June 28th fight he lost to Jake Paul via unanimous decision to make an arrest. My son has been paying taxes in the United States for 3 years. And now in Mexico, they're accusing him of money laundering. Yes, he knows those people, but that doesn't mean I'm a drug trafficker. Let's trust the law. Chavez Jr. did not appear in Los Angeles Superior Court Northwest Division on Monday, where he had been scheduled to appear to seek early release from a pretrial diversion program stemming from gun charges in January of 2024. Now, Chavez's attorney told USA Today he does not know his client's location and he is still in the United States. Don't sound like an innocent man to me. If he's innocent, he need to go to court, get this stuff taken care of. It don't sound like an innocent man to me. So Pops Chavez is trying to defend Chavez Jr., man, but not showing up to court, and his lawyer telling them he don't know where he is, which means he's fled, which means they're on his ass now. So this is a very interesting story. Y'all talk to me about it. Y'all let me know if it's a mix-up and things are what they are. Why are you running? Go to court and clear this stuff up. It's an interesting time going on in the world right now, isn't it, fam? Y'all feel in the comment section and let me know, do you believe what Pops Chavez is saying about Junior? Y'all let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this story as well. So with that being said, that'll do this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the share button. Notification for more reports. Ring Kings Boxing World. I'm Big Q. I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.
Subscribe now and make Ring Kings Boxing your source for all the latest fight news.